Right, Ian. Hold on a minute. Right, hang on. What should I do? No little chat about something in a minute. And no, it's not going to be drama. It's an idea which I might have even spoke about in the past. I don't know, to be honest with you. I need to sort this stuff out first. Ow, bloody me. Oh, well. Wait a minute, guys. I'm just going to take these 2 packets of biscuits out. Ugh. Right, move that out of the way. I just want to sort out the altar a little bit. Might stick the cakes and meat on while we're sorting this out. Still need to do some repairs on the ghost hunting equipment. So I'm definitely planning to go down to Kent around about March, April time. Move that over here for now. Right, let's see what K2 works better. That one's got a stronger light. That one is. Not saying we're going to get anything, but I'll stick a K2 meter on. We're not going to do a ghost box just yet. Don't lose that cable. Put that up there. Found my pendulum. Wonder where that disappeared to. Put that magnifying glass in there. Right, I hope you all had a good Christmas and a happy new year. Mine wasn't too bad, I suppose. I went down to my niece's like I do every Boxing Day. Saw my mum, two of my sisters. My other sister, Wendy, didn't turn up, nor did Aaron, Wendy's son, the one who's normally coming out with me on ghost hunting. He didn't turn up. But my other two sisters, Sandra and Denise, turned up. One was there, Simon was there. I have spoken to them. When I go down to Kent, when we've got better weather and possibly longer daylight, we are going to go and do another ghost hunt over at Jordan's Wood, and we may even do one at Bexley Hospital again. I don't want to pull that out of the way because otherwise it's going to go flying and I'm going to have coffee all over the place. So that's one thing we're going to be doing, or what I'm going to be doing is possibly in March, April time, definitely going down to Kent. I'm going to try to get old Bev, see if Bev wants to come down and do a ghost hunt with us. Sorry, the bedroom's written messed up. I've just been sorting over the stuff on it. Might do a video for someone just now regarding a laptop issue they was having. I might just do one to show them what they need to do. Something to do with the BIOS. The CMOS battery isn't working, and when your CMOS battery don't work, it doesn't boot up your system. So you either got to replace the actual BIOS battery, or the CMOS battery, I have to say. Get that replaced, and that will cure the situation. Or you can bypass it by going into the settings, and you'll have to do that every time you boot up your PC, your laptop. Right. Not Elon Musk. Hello, Elon Musk. Now, I'm not being funny. If anyone comes on here and they've got less than 5 subscribers and they've got no videos, then they will be kicked off. But not Elon Musk got 6 subscribers, so you're okay for now. Just be polite and no drama, no hitting on people, no disrupting the channel, no slagging anyone off, no arguments. And you'll be okay. Right, I've got a K2 meter turn rod over there. I don't know if you can see that because I think the old stream's running a bit low. So yeah, I've got a K2 meter over there. Just sort this out for a minute. I know it still looks a bit of a mess in here. I've just got no room to put anything anywhere. Yeah, so that's going to be sorted out later in the year. Just said, right, hope everyone had a good Christmas, Happy New Year. Went down to my niece's Laura's Boxing Day. Got some money off my mum. Bought myself 2 of these action cam things, both 4K, which I've been using out on my milk detecting sessions on my other channel, Steve's Adventure channel. Steve's Outdoors Adventure channel. I think I will get it right one of these days. Steve's Outdoor Adventures. I'm just charging the battery up for this one, actually. This one, my old ones. But I do like this one because it does not run the battery down. I found out the 2 new ones are running the battery down rather quickly. They're supposed to be like 60 minutes to 90 minutes, but I'm lucky to get like 30, 40 minutes out of the batteries. Don't know why. I don't have him turned on constantly. I'll do a video shot and then I'll turn the camera off until I do another video shot, and even still that way it's like running the batteries down on the new ones. But anyway, we will do a ghost box in a little while. I just want to get a few things sorted out and get your feedback on something I want to do. Now, I said about doing, like, when I'm out doing milk detecting here, I was thinking about taking a ghost box and EVP recorder and, use my backup camera to do like a little ghost session. So I just want to know what you think about that. Do like a little 10-minute paranormal session when I'm out. When I'm out metal detecting, because how many people have died over the last thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions of years, How many people worked in the property that I'm working on at the moment? No, well, I'm milk detecting. Thousands probably like worked there and died there. So I'm thinking that there might be something there actually. The reason why I say that, because like the other day when I was there, I was in the wooded area walking around the new permission, and something startled the horses, right? Which they don't really normally get startled, to be honest with you. And as I was walking along the wooded area, I'm sure I heard like someone calling out my name. And I'm turning around and thinking, well, who the hell's that? And it sounded like an adult voice. I know it wasn't my landowner, Ron, because he hadn't even turned up. He didn't get there till about 1 o'clock, I think. And this was like early in the morning, talking about 9 o'clock when I was actually walking around the new permission I've got. So I'm definitely sure I heard someone call my name, and I'm looking around thinking, who the hell's that? And no one was around, No one knows me in that area, totally, The only person who knows me is the landowner and his wife and his daughter. So that was a bit spooky, actually, to be honest with you. So I was thinking about doing like a little kind of session when I go there next time. It will probably be either tomorrow or if not Friday. But what would you like me to go out and do some like little ghost box sessions when I'm not doing milk detecting? Because I can't afford to keep going all the way up, to do my milk detecting. But, because I do have a push bike, there's plenty of places I can go to, like parks, down on the River Wandle. You got like Merton Park, you got, around here, it's probably about 10 parks maybe around here. Not saying they're all going to be like spiritually active and haunted or anything like that. I could even start doing the cemetery work as well, which I want to do. But I'm thinking about starting that maybe towards the end of next month, to be the cemetery work. Don't know why I can't think properly now. Even my throat's gone a bit dry. So yeah, I'm thinking about just going out on the bike and having a ride around and, take a K2 meter ghost box and a camcorder and one of my little action cams and do like a little session and get home and upload it and see if we get anything, kind of thing. Not lots really been happening here. It has been kind of windy and there's been a bit of a draft coming through that hallway door and, it has got kind of rather cold in here sometimes. Even it's kind of been rattling my door a little bit as well. But the cat's still like the cat, she's always like running around like the clappers, It's just something's like chasing her about. So that's nothing new with her. So really there's nothing going on here that I can sense. No, I'm still getting me headaches, when I do feel that there's anything around me, but it ain't like anything like negative. It's more like, if there is something here, it's more like an attention seeker, trying to like draw my attention and want to communicate with me, but I just don't have it, in me right now to communicate with the spirits, to be honest with you. Mainly I'm too bloody knackered, When I go out milk detecting, it takes me like 2 days to recover. Some people turn around and say, how can you turn around and say, milk detecting can tire you out? Well, it can, because you're walking around quite a lot. You're digging, you're bending over and digging, you're digging that earth out. You're taking time to pinpoint what piece of metal is in the ground. Then you've got to cover your holes up. And, I don't go there for an hour or two. I'm there for about 4 or 5 hours sometimes, depending on the weather. And a lot of people on YouTube who do milk detecting have actually said the same thing, it does tire you out. And some people who used to do like 3 or 4 digs a week have now kind of like cut down to like 2 digs a week because it's just bloody tiring. Just like, the paranormal, when you're doing the paranormal, people think, oh, look, you're just sitting there talking, Well, it does take, energy to talk. It takes energy to try and communicate whatever's around you. Spirits are taking energy away from you to communicate, so it does, get bloody exhausting and tiring. I don't care what anyone says, but it bloody well does. And for those who are in the paranormal, would probably agree with me. It is a tiring and bloody exhausting hobby. You know, any hobby you got can end up, you know, being exhausting and tiring. You know, and if you're just going out for walks, you know, or if you're taking photos, you're still using energy to take pictures, you know, kind of thing. You're walking around, you know, you're spending so much energy doing things, you know, and people can't turn around and say, "Oh, you're talking crap." No, you ain't. You know, it does take a lot of energy out of you, and it does make you bloody well tired. And when you get home, you just want to sit down and have a cup of coffee and relax and, you know, try to recoup that energy. And sometimes when you do, you know, you end up like laying in and oversleeping. And the only reason why you oversleep is because you're trying to recoup that energy what you've lost the day before. So sorry I'm not reading chat at the moment. I'll catch up with chat in a minute. I've seen a few orbs flying around, you know, in the hallway, in here, and in the living room. I thought I saw a shadow movement in the living room the other day. But it was so quick, you know, I couldn't like tell if it was or not. And I've not been checking the DVRs because although I can see it on the actual DVR system, sometimes the video isn't even recording for some reason. I don't know why. You know, even if the hard drive packs up, you can still see what's happening on the actual DVR. It's just like recording on the actual hard drive. So yeah, one day I will get to look at it and make sure the hard drive's still working properly. I think the actual DVR system is on like a loop, and it records over. Once the hard drive gets filled up, it records over and starts fresh. It doesn't format itself. It's like, you know, you're walking around in a circle. You know, you're just going around in a loop. You're not stopping to like make a crack so you can get out that loop. You're just constantly going around. That's what the hard drive's doing. So, you know, there's probably a load of stuff that's been going on there. I've just not, you know, taken time and concentration and seen what's been going on. You know, I could be sitting here watching TV and a fucking full-blown apparition might appear, and I've not captured it, you know. Might have captured on the actual system, but I might have not seen it. And, you know, I can't be sitting here, you know, watching my DVR system constantly day in, day out. You know, I've got 8 cameras. You know, if suddenly something happened now, you know, something crazy and amazing, it'd probably take me about half an hour to like find the damn thing. Something just moved in here. But I'm not putting it down as paranormal because I was moving stuff around, and it could have been something that's kind of like just on the edge and it's falling down. Like these over here, these letters could have been that, but it didn't sound like that because that's more. No, you heard it kind of rattle. I don't know what it was to be honest with you, but I'm not putting it down as paranormal. You know, but I have heard things kind of like move around a little bit, but it could just be anything. Just, you know, like on the edge and, you know, the vibration, but I wasn't even moving, so it could have been the vibration. I don't know what it is. You know, I try to debunk things. But I tell you, I don't think that is paranormal. At least I actually own up and say, no, I don't think it's paranormal. You know, unless I actually see something move behind me, then I turn around and say, yeah, that's paranormal. But got K2 meter on here, as you can see. Nothing going off yet. Now, there is a place I've been to in the past, and I think I did do a session there. It's over near Herne Hill, and it's a big viewing point. It's only a small, like, wooded area, but Dick Turpin used to go there quite a lot, yeah. It's like a shortcut from London when he was going down to the coast, the south coast, like Brighton or, you know, down that area. And it's got a very big, like, viewing point. You can actually see all over into London, you know, the big wheel, you know, parts of London, you know. And I did do a session there before, and I believe that I might have communicated with Dick Turpin or someone who knew Dick Turpin. Now, I was trying to find out where it was. I just could not rattle my brain where the hell it was. Yeah, and then just the other day, I was looking on Google Maps to find out where I could probably go and just have a little walk around, or go and do like a ghost box session, or go and find if I can get permission to do metal detecting over there. And suddenly it just popped up on the screen. I thought, hang on, that's the place I've bloody been trying to find. It's called I think it's 123 Viewing Point or something. So near Herne Hill, and it'd probably take you about an hour and a half to get there. So I'm actually thinking about going over there within the next month or two. Two reasons: one, to do like a ghost box session, just do an EVP, take K2 meter with me, just do like a half-hour session. But I might even take my metal detector over there, because if Dick Turpin used to go over there, and it is foretold on Google that he did travel, all over this area, through London. He's even passed Mitcham, God knows how many times apparently. So I want to go over there and do like another second ghost box session over there. It'll be the second time I go there anyway. I just got to find a way of getting there because I can't remember how I got there last time. But I will go there and do a session. And just down the road to there is a very big cemetery, which I've also done a session in there as well. But I want to wait until when we got longer daylight time, when it doesn't get dark till about 6-7 o'clock time, because it means getting up early and leaving early around about 7 o'clock in the morning. It's going to take me an hour and a half to get there. But there's 3 places. You've got the 123 Hill, which is the viewing point where Dick Turpin went. I'll tell you something, yeah. I feel like something scratching my face. I had that in the kitchen earlier today, and I just felt like something going down my face just now. I don't know if anyone can see anything. And you see I won't scratch my face. It's just like here kind of thing, Feels like something like with a pin, or a very sharp nail going like that down my face. Can't see, mate. I didn't hide that scar there. Got a little scar there. I didn't hide that there. I've got an eye on you. Yeah, so there's the 123 point, and there's this cemetery down the road, and there's also a very big park which I've been to before, and I went up all the way to the top, and I've done a little ghost box and EVP there, and I actually did get something there, especially the K2 was going off. No reason at all. There weren't no telephone wires or anything, electrical around me. I was in the centre of a goddamn field, and the K2 was going off. I've got EVPs. I was getting strange voices, saying weird things on the ghost box. So I want to go there as well. So what I might do when I go there, it'll be a whole day, kind of thing. I'm going to have to take one of my other cameras, like the Sonic camcorder, which has got a 40 gig hard drive in, and take that with me. Well, because those head cams be okay, but although I've got 4 or 5 batteries of them, if they're only going to last about half an hour each, I ain't going to know when they're going to run out until it shuts it down, and I'm going to keep having to fundle around trying to changing the batteries over, and also I'm going to change memory cards over as well. So what I will do is take this camera over here. This has got a 4-hour battery, I think. So I've got a couple of these big batteries. So I'll take this, charge a couple of these batteries up, format the hard drive. When I come home, just upload the video. It could be 2, 3, 4 hours. I don't know how long it'll be, but I'll definitely take this one. I still might take one of these for when I do my metal detecting. But the thing is, it's going to be a whole bloody long day, kind of thing. So if I'm going to do all three in one day, I'm going to have to get up early, and I'm going to be coming home late, and I need to like leave before it starts getting dark, because like I think the gates shut around about 6 o'clock in the park anyway, during that particular time of the year. The 123 viewing point, that's always open anyway. And the cemetery, I think they shut about 5 o'clock. So, it just means like trying to work out where I want to go first. I'll probably want to do the viewing point area first. Then I'll go to the cemetery. Then I'll probably go down to the park. It's all kind of close to each other. I think one of them is a bit further, and I'll probably have to jump on another bus. But when I've done the park, all I've got to do is jump on a bus coming back, and it's like 3 bus rides, I think. So, and it's like free there as well to the actual big major park. I've actually got the key to the actual gate. Why have I got the key to the gate, you're going to say? Well, I'm going to tell you. When I do magnet fishing over Clapham Common, I did ask if I can get permission to do that park. And the guy who runs Clapham Common, he told me about it. And I said, yeah, I'll have to do it. He goes, well, I'll give you the key. And, if what he's got to do is ask the manager of that big park if I can do some magnet fishing over there. And, if he says yeah, then I can go down there. If the gates are locked, I can just let myself in and let myself out. But I've never been down there with the key yet, I was only given the keys to that park 2 years ago. When I was down there, I'm talking about 4 or 5 years ago, last time I was down there. So, I've got the key for it. So that might be a good day going down there. So, even if the gates are locked, I should be able to get myself out. If they not changed the lock, can you just imagine me? Oh, I'm okay, I've got the key. You go and open the lock, and fucking key don't work because I changed the lock. And think, shit. I had to ring up 999 to get yourself open, get someone to come down and open the gate. I had to get the fire brigade to, extend the ladder, drop a ladder down the other side of the fence, because the fence is 9 foot tall. There's no way you're going to climb over that, and they spiked as well. So I want to go down and do that. I've got a few places I want to go and do actually. I'm going to be doing the cemeteries again soon. Probably starting next month or March. So you will be seeing more videos coming on this channel. But if you poor people out there, like some people said, oh Steve, I miss you, come and do some more streams, please, we're getting bored. Well, you can always go to my other channel, Steve's Outdoors Adventures, and go and watch the videos on there, because Urick's been on there, right? Urick's been on there, and he's seen stuff that I've not seen on my videos, and he's even heard EVPs as well. I've even heard EVPs on my videos. I play some back, and you can actually hear, voices coming through on my recorder, and there ain't no one there. Seriously, there's no one there. There is a football pitch not far away, but someone's going to have to really talk bloody loud or scream for it to pick up the camera. Right, And I was there the other day, milk detecting, and some guy called over to me, and I didn't even know he was there until he shouted out, oi, oi, about 3 times. I had to go over and find out what he wanted. Apparently 4 horses had escaped. So he said, I've got corralled over there, but they keep moving. So I said, well, I'll ring up my landowner in case they're he's, and I'll ring up the other landowner in case they're he's. Well, I rang up my landowner, so I've only got his normal home number. I only just got his mobile the other day, actually. But no one was there to answer the phone. So I rang up the new the other landowner, which I've got my new permission, which is on the border of my main one. I gave him a call and I said, I don't know if they were your horses, but some horses have escaped. And he asked me what ones I asked. So I don't know. I just got told that there's some horses out. So he said, well, I can't do it now because I'm not home. So I'll send my son up. Now, if he did or not, I don't know. But Ron did turn up about half an hour later when I told him. He said, "Oh, they probably hauls it on down the bottom. Don't worry about it. They'll probably go back and let themselves back, across the fence." But I did get my landowner's mobile number just in case of any other emergencies. But I did go out seeing if I can find the horses. I couldn't find them because I'd probably gone through the wooded area at the back, my permission. But even when the guy did call me, I didn't even hear him. It was only until I turned around and I saw him kind of waving at me. So, it is kind of impossible to hear someone talking or even shouting. You can hear a dog bark. Yeah, you can hear a dog bark, but very rarely you can even hear someone shouting. If I couldn't hear that guy shout me at, 2 or 3 times before I turned around, then, because he said I called you a couple of times, so I didn't hear you, mate. So, getting voices on EVP, got to be something around. And as I say, when I was there the other day, I'm sure I heard my name being called. And my landowner even wasn't there. He didn't get there till like 1 o'clock. And that was around like 9 o'clock when I was walking around the new permission. Because my land, the one I'm on at the moment, is there. And then you got some fencing just like bordering another permission. So I've got that one as well. And that's like 3 times bigger than what I'm doing at the moment. So I can't wait to get on doing on that. I'm just finishing the one I'm doing at the moment. Once I've done that, which will probably be about another 2 or 3 weeks, then I'll be doing in the other permission. But I won't stop doing my main one. I'm going to leave it for a couple of months and then go back to it after. Because you can always hit, a certain location with a metal detector a good couple of dozen times and you're still going to keep finding stuff. Right, let's see what's going on here. Looks like we had one troll on here. Well, I don't like Chelsea, as I keep saying. That was my son's, and he doesn't even support Chelsea anymore. The only reason why I got that is because it's warm. My son was going to throw it away, and I thought I'll keep it, for cold nights. So, right, who's here? Julie Hyde, not Elton. I've got a headache coming on. Who else is here? Ghost Adventures of Cornwall. Hello, Mike. Mark. Hello, Mark. How you doing, mate? How you doing, Will? Hope you had a good Christmas and New Year. I will do a ghost box in a minute. Who else is here? Julie. Don't start talking bacon. Bloody hell. No bacon talk on here. When Lindsay used to come on here, the guy from America, all he kept doing was talking about bacon, 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 bacon. The whole chat would not stop talking about fucking bacon, making me hungry. And bacon's bloody expensive over here. Where's I'll put my medication? I've got a headache. But I will start a ghost box in a minute. I'm going to use the afterlife box. Not going to use a physical ghost box tonight. But I will be doing another ghost box session probably Sunday. I don't know yet. Because I'll probably be out Saturday. And if I'm tired when I get home, I need to recoup my energy. Right, 2 tablets. I think just talking gives myself a headache. Right. Right, no talking about drama. No drama allowed on here. Read the description. No drama. Wave your hand if I'm real. Well, bit of a delay, but I'm real. At least I think I'm real. Am I real? Yeah, I'm real enough. I'm not a ghost. EVP occurred in many shapes. Some forms of a ghost box appeared a recording. No, the EVPs I got was actually through an actual video recording when I was recording my finds the other day. And it ain't just that one time. I've had them a few times actually. Who is Mark Elton? I can't think who you are. I don't think I've even seen you on here. I don't know who you are, man. Probably might have known you from way back. I don't know. Right, so let's do a ghost box, little ghost box. Going to use the Afterlife box, which is a PC app. Going to probably do it for about 15 minutes. See what we get and think. They better not again start having a go at me. Make me look like a bigger dick than I am. Never mind. Well, I'm going to put a slight echo on it. I'm going to use all three banks, A, B, C, and see how it goes. I might have to turn the volume up in a minute. Right. A little bit of echo. That's the fullest volume I can get. And I will try. Dotty. I try not to make the chair squeak too much. But I've got to bend over to get my coffee time to time. Right, hello spirits, how you doing? Did you have a good Christmas? Did you have a good start of the new year? I just said enter, and the cat just entered.
New world.
New world. Are we going to have a new world order? So who's here with me tonight? Give me some names. God's here with me. Well, God's always your name, isn't he? Hello, God. Big-headed. Who's big-headed? I'm not big-headed. Oh, you can hear that. That's the loudest I can get it. So come on, who's here with me? Give me some spirit names.
Good.
Can you light the cake too, mate? Up behind me.
Just out of enough. In hope. Shut.
Tell me what this is. Can you tell me what that is? Would you like a coin? What coins are they? What era?
Good development.
Can you give me the year? What year are those coins?
Be thus. Donated. But whom? Center.
I don't know. That said Judy or Judy.
Deny. For it. If Delivered it.
I might put on a physical ghost box after. I don't know yet.
Happy.
Who's happy?
Themselves.
I said who's happy, and I was just sure I heard I'm happy. Who's happy?
The lover.
Tell me you said I'm happy. What's your name?
Courting. Sunshine. Relaxation. Jeff Turkey. That he knew. Life.
What have I done? What did I have for dinner? What did I have for dinner?
You're this. Nor dad.
I actually had Mexican rice, which I microwave, with baked beans and sausages. Maggie? Hello, Maggie? What do I do that other ghost Can you light this K2 meter up for me?
She died.
No, that's what
Sent with head low.
Oh, it flickered.
The flash.
The ghost watcher said it flashed. No, it's flashing.
We're here. Out of height.
It's flashing. Are you making that flash? Make it flash yellow again. Can't use my energy if you need to. What energy I've got? Just move this out of the way.
Man's covered.
Well, it ain't the print cable. The print's turned off anyway. What book is this?
It's in danger.
Don't even see that. Oh, sorry, can't see it, can you? K2 meter was just going crazy. Can you make that go yellow again? Like you just did? Can't prove to me that you're here. Show me that you got the energy to light that up.
To breathe.
Use my energy if you need to.
And me.
one
with ours.
Oh, God.
Enchanted.
Who's with Ian tonight? Anyone with Ian? Indeed. Who is it? It's great grandma. Yeah, I like to stand up and respect for your spirits. Yeah, nice. Bit of energy for you. Flame can give you energy. Fire. Don't burn yourself though. Don't you cuss me because you burn yourself.
Do you feel?
Can't use lighting it up a minute ago. Light up again. Or is it because the flame's too close? I think you're going to burn yourself. The flame can't hurt a ghost that I know of.
Trespassers.
I don't know why, but I'm not seeing chat properly for some reason. Any imps around? Any goblins? Any dwarves? It's here. What's here? Is there an imp here? Yes or no? Oh god, chest pain now. Come on, tell me who's in here.
Imagine he has. They're here. We just.
Oh, they're here. Hey, this ain't bloody the movie Poltergeist. Do I have any poltergeists here? They're here. Well, prove to me they're here. Do something. K2 flickered. Light that up a bit higher. Make it go yellow or orange or red. Prove to me that there's someone here from the spirit world. Oh, God. Lack of breath.
Delivered him.
Oh, it feels like the whole of my air got pulled out of my lungs then. Oh, I feel like the whole of my air got pulled out of me just then.
I think wait.
Talking about chest pain or what? What's this?
Spirit.
What's that? Well, I just moved. Are imps real? Are fairies real? Do they exist?
Well, do you know it?
I know it. Of course I know it. That's why I'm asking you, though. Do you know it? Yeehaw. What do you think you are? Cowgirl? Yeehaw! Like that girl. Like the horse girl. Like
No,
the...
dude.
No, I actually got a blessed salt and holy water with a squirrel. Always had that there.
Whom here? Regarding.
You know it. What do I know? Do I know that you know that I know? You know that I know. I'm sure you know. Of course you know I know what you know. Otherwise I wouldn't know it then, would I? I've got an idea. I'm going to try something out for the first time. First time ever.
There's God.
And worried.
Great light. Or naked.
Right. They say metal can also hold electromagnetic energies. Right? Metal can hold electronic magnetic energies, apparently. This is a pinpointer. Well, maybe I can't do it. It
Did that need
country.
Well, if I have too close to it, it will go off, I think. Right. Is there any way you can set that off? Can you manipulate the magnetic energy that metal is supposed to give off? Like this got metal in it. Can you set that off? No, I can see you setting the K2 meter, but can you set that off? If that goes off, that's going to be crazy, because I don't think spirits can manipulate that kind of energy. Try your hardest to set that off.
And resting. That must be. Spirit.
Is it too difficult for you to set that off? Light it up red or orange if it's too difficult for that to go off. Oh, it went orange. So it's too difficult for you to set that off, is it? Again, if it's too difficult, make that go orange. You can't set it off. How many spirits are here with me tonight? Can you give me a number? How many here? Give me a number. Hi, hello. I'm sure I read something that
has
metal can have some kind of like EMF attached to it when it's being like produced. Like that does that after 5 minutes because it's got like a built-in timer for it. So after 5 minutes, if it doesn't get activated, it goes bleep bleep.
Sunshine.
I think it's 5 minutes. I know it's after a certain time. If it's not been activated, it doesn't do that.
I'll take.
I don't know.
The fuel.
Democrat.
Turn the light off a little bit.
With all
Does fire help you? It's fire and energy for you as well. Like the three elements: wind, water, earth, and fire.
I think.
Is that right? Earth, wind, fire, and water. I know the main three elements that help you to build up energy.
Subject single C.
So I'm going to turn this off in a minute and do a physical ghost box using the Roberts, I think it is. What centre? No worries, fire torch. I think I know who that is actually. Is that Haunted Dolls? No, I think that's Haunted Dolls. Well, gonna be we're gonna be doing the dolls again soon. Towards the end of the month. Get some of those out. Would you like that? Get some of the dolls out. Get that evil little carrot from the kitchen that's bound in the black cloth. The one that's supposed to be a serial killer. And also done black magic, sacrifices and all that shit. One who likes changing the name every time we get her out. She might be the first one to start it. Get her out and start the other ones after. Oh, Nick. Actually, I've got Fire Torch HTD already subscribed. Right, I'm going to turn this one off, guys, and put a physical ghost box on there. So thank you for communicating with me on the Afterlife box. No, I didn't make too much understanding out of that. I never do some of the times, but sometimes I do. Power. Right, Robert's ghost box. Hello. Where's the phone? Hello.
Base interruption.
Anybody around? Tell me some spirit names. Come, you lazy little buggers. Come and tell me who's in here. Who's the one that affected me just now, taking all my energy, my breath away from me? So I had to use my inhaler. I tell you, that's the first time I've used my inhaler for months. There are things that's going to happen. Where? When? Who to?
President Trump insists. Yes.
I'll change the band over in a little while. Time is it?
Down on Absolute Radio.
Hello, Raven. Mischief Raven. Who's that? Someone must know, so I've got fucking modulator. Who's Mischief Raven?
And I would like you to remain.
Oh, it's Rachel. Right, Rachel, girl, how's it going, sweetheart? Enjoy your Christmas and New Year? I didn't. Never do. I find it boring, Christmas, New Year. No, I didn't hear many people celebrating the New Year this year. Last year it was crazy, but this year, hardly any parties, not many fireworks.
Tell us who you think.
Right, let's stand downwards.
Jerry Cinnamon, new music.
Hello? Anyone around?
£29.90.
Can you make this candle flicker rapidly? Make that flicker really hard, rapidly. Try to blow the candle out for me. Well, that was like backstabbing him. Yeah. I want drama on you, thank you very much. I'll keep this try and keep this through your drama this year. All trolls and haters can be kicked off and blocked. Comments will be deleted. No one funds me up and down, I don't give a damn. The only one funds me down, it does Max is to you. I would have used my sounding, but I don't know where I put it. Unless it's in here. What I think I'll put it, actually. Ouch. Stuck myself to the no, it doesn't. It's in here. I don't know what I've done with it. It might be over there on the back lines and you can't be asked.
Figure out fresh solution.
I'll look for it next time. I don't even know what frequencies you've got on this one. Let's change the frequency. Medium wave. Right, it's on medium wave, scanning downwards. To get anything on here would be crazy because I don't get hardly anything on medium wave in here. Anyone around? It's more white noise, so if we get anything for the white noise, and that's kind of a bonus because it's very rarely I get anything on medium wave on this one. Hello? Anyone around? There's white noise. I didn't even go out. The only place I went to was my niece's on Boxing Day. I always go wherever a little family get over there. That's it. I had a female voice come through then. It was so quiet. And that was female. Yeah, what it said, I don't know. No, not getting nothing. Right. Anybody in here with me? Who's been lighting the K2 meter up? Who made me kind of like lose my breath a little while ago? I feel like someone's pulling all the breath out of me. Is that spirit? So who was it? Is any of the land, you know, the permissions I've got for milk detecting, is any of that land haunted? Is there any ghosts or spirits or lost souls on there? Has anyone followed me home from there? If there is any spirits that may have followed me home for my permission. there any lost souls in here that needs to help communicate? Needs crossing over? I thought I had like someone going, then like a worm. You manifest yourself in the mirror. Show yourself in this part of the mirror for me. Right, thank you. Yeah, looks a good movie, that 1970 movie. I like to watch it myself. Right.
Anybody in here with me?
A minute. Rewind that.
Anybody in here with me?
Yeah, I heard yep then.
With me?
After I said anyone in here with me,
Anybody in here with me?
I'm sure I heard like a yep after I said anyone in here with me.
Anybody in here with me?
Don't know if you heard it, but I'm sure I heard it.
Who's been lying to Kate to me, what?
Sure I heard it yep then though.
Who made me kind of like lose my breath a little while ago? I feel like someone's pouring all the breath out of me. Is that spirit? So who was it? Is any of the land, the permissions I've got for milk detecting, is any of that land haunted? Is there any ghosts or spirits or lost souls on there? Has anyone followed me home from now? If there is any spirits that may follow me home for my permission. Is there any lost souls in here that needs to help to communicate? Needs crossing over?
Not very much.
Before I like somewhere. Like a worm. You manifest yourself in the mirror. Show yourself in this part of the mirror for me.
Why is it I keep thinking I can see like a head or something over here? I think it's this though. I keep thinking I can see a head over this. And like something down here. It could be my imagination. Hang on the EVP apart from I thought I heard something at the beginning. Could be wrong. I'll stick the afterlife back on for about another 5-10 minutes and then I'm going to pack it in then. So I want to get up early, go out. Don't know if I can find the Sandrian Ghost Box. If I can find that, I'll take that off with me in the K2 meter. So I don't know if I'm going to go milk detecting or just have a little ride around on the bike somewhere. All right, let's stick that back on. So I couldn't really make much heads or tails on the Roberts. I hear more on the afterlife box than the Roberts. Hello?
Try to remember.
I'll be honest with you, I think that spirits tend to get a bit bored with the ghost box sometimes. So because they can't operate it or they've operated it too much that it does get boring to them sometimes, you know. Now, if you've got a new spirit that comes through and wants to try to communicate with you, there may be like someone who has communicated you on the ghost box quite a lot will probably teach the new spirit, but I feel here I don't get as much on the ghost box than I used to.
Been reckoned.
Please.
The road should be.
Who's in here? Give me a name. Give me a spirit name. Black hair.
Okay.
Come on, give me a spirit name. Innkeeper. What's the innkeeper's name?
The walker.
The walker. Who's the walker? What kind of land am I milk detecting on? What kind of living stock is on there? Is it cows, sheep, horses, lambs, cows?
Bears.
I thought I just heard it say Austin. Come, what kind of animal stock's on the location I milk detect on? Oh, that's weird. I like a tingling, prickling sensation above my eyebrow then.
Next morning.
Oh, again, I've just had that feeling like scratch feeling right down my fucking cheek again. That's 3 times in one night. Whoever's doing that, can you stop that, please? That's bloody feels painful when you do that.
No, that.
Come on, who's on here? What is this called? What do you do with it? What is it called and what do you do with it?
The redemption.
What does it look for? What kind of mineral
Nothing.
or material does that detect?
What else?
Privacy.
No one. An old
Farm. Well, my permission is like farmland, but it's more of a paddock. But years and years ago, I think it was farmland. So I found a bag seal there, and the bag seal, you know, normally for wheat and grain.
He put it dark. We do.
Right, I'll be closing down in about 5-10 minutes, guys.
Never
Should be the- Yes.
MRS
and
Including
or MIS.
With head. Who?
Epsom, that just said Epsom. You want me to go to Epsom? Take me about an hour and a half to get there. What do you want me to go to Epsom for?
Son.
To do what?
Accusation.
I've not been to Epsom Downs actually. That might be worth going to, checking it out. For walkabout.
Cart. Bras.
Donut. Are you going to call me a donut? There you go. You said Rachel. Female ghost. Rachel.
Some dance. In Concord. I'm haircut.
No, I don't need another haircut yet.
on without
As she.
That was weird. My door just rattled in the hallway. And the cat's behind me. So it wasn't the cat.
tree.
On the lava.
Cat's on the windowsill, I think.
The flight.
You stay.
Oh, you stupid little cow. What'd you do that for?
Give it.
Scared the shit out of me then.
It would.
You trying to get the cat to scare me because it bloody well worked.
Flash.
Have full.
Coming. According to.
Easier.
Earlier you said they're here.
He noticed it.
Who is here with me? Oh, tell me who's here.
Not a trust.
Hide. What do I need to hide for? Or are you telling someone else to hide?
Kennedy.
No political Thank you. I want Kennedy's name brought up in here. He's celestial. He was a president, wasn't he? Or are you trying to tell me Mr. Kennedy's here? The one who got shot in America. Hello, Mr. Kennedy. Or shall I call you President Kennedy?
Righteous.
Who killed you? Do you know who killed you, Mr. President? Mr. Kennedy? Can you just imagine me trying? Yeah, the cat's fucking around because you keep pissing her off. Can you just imagine me trying to communicate with the President Kennedy to find out who shot him?
To come.
And he comes through and tells us. I'll probably get arrested for conspiracy or something. Oh, the ghost told him who killed him. Right, let's nick him. Let's arrest him before the actual real truth gets out. Confiscate all his ghost hunting gear.
Coming.
Right, I'll turn this off in a minute, guys. The ghost box. Have a couple of minutes chat. And then end the stream. Because it's 5 to midnight.
Eastern.
Run now.
Eastern. Then Ramel. He was in the Eastern Front, wasn't he? He was over at
To us.
On the ground.
over near Tobruk. Aaron's not here. He doesn't do ghost hunt anymore. He's got bored with it.
Keishan.
Right. Can you say good night? Say good night, goodbye. So I'm closing the ghost box down.
And
Say good night, goodbye. Au revoir, ciao, ciao. Cheerio, Eugene. All right, I can't close this down now. Thank you.
That has written.
Good night. God bless. Right. Well, I don't know if we got anything on it or not, to be honest with you. But I thought I'd let you know I'm still here. And that I was like, consider about doing a stream tonight or the weekend. So I thought I'd just do it tonight, I might do one on the weekend still. Don't know yet. I'm just going to take it slow and easy, guys, to be honest with you. Do it when I feel good and ready to do it. Also, start doing the old dog session as well and do a couple of those before we get back onto doing the old Ouija board sessions or the pendulum. I might even start the old tarot card reading again if anyone's interested. Because a few times when we've done that, I've done some card readings for people, and lo and behold, it's like practically dead on. Well, that's what I reckon it was. What information I was giving them was like practically dead on. So I might do a few card readings later. I don't know yet. I've got to find my cards anyway. I don't know what I've done with them. Probably put them away. I've lost the damn things. Hello, Ghost Watch. How's it going? It's been great. What's been great? Was your New Year great? Was your Christmas great? Because mine was damn well boring. The only good time I had was Bank Holiday, Boxing Day. shiny day was kind of like good for me because I got some money off my mum, like I always get every year. Bought cut light action cams, which I'm testing that at the moment. Don't know why, but one of them keeps giving me battery issues, saying it's not detecting the battery or the battery's flat when the battery's been completely charged up. So I might have to send it back. I don't know yet. Could be that, the batteries I have got ain't. What's that word I'm trying to think? I hate it when you're trying to think of a word. Compatible. But it's all the same kind of batteries, But maybe these batteries are slightly older and, just don't have enough power, the compatibility to work on these cameras. I don't know. But even when I put the battery, what come with the camera in, it still gave me like as if like the battery hadn't been charged up or it wasn't detecting the battery. So, and that's both the new cameras I've got as well. So I don't know what's going on with him. I did do a little stream earlier with it. I went to Lidl's to get some cat litter. I don't need to buy no cat food for a little while because my neighbour, the one across the road, the Chinese lady, she's got a cat and her cat's fussy and she won't eat certain food. And like the other day I went to go out and there's a great big carrier bag, of cat food in there. So I thought, well, that's going to save me a little bit of money this month. That's definitely going to keep the cat going on food for about 6 weeks because there's probably about 30 pouches. And I only give my cat like half a pouch per day. So, she's got plenty of cat food out there. Plus, I've got some of my own, which I've got in the cupboard. She's probably got about 40, 50 pouches of bloody cat food. The only thing I had to go out for today was for cat litter. Because when I went to go to Lidl's, when I was at Lidl's the other day to get my shopping, they didn't have none. So I went round in the day and I took my head cam round, done a little session on my other channel, uploaded that, just walking around, doing a bit of shopping, and went back to Lidl's and they didn't have none still. So I had to go to Streatham, and the Streatham branch of Lidl's, there plenty in there. So I was able to get the cat litter. I did do a video up of Streatham as well, but for some reason it didn't save. So you've just got me walking around from here to Lidl's, my local branch. I didn't record inside Lidl's. I recorded like a little bit at the bus stop, waiting for the bus to go to Streatham. And then I recorded a bit coming out for the doctor's surgery, 5-minute walk back home. So I did a 13-minute little session on that camera. I have noticed that it didn't record brilliantly. It is actually recording better than my old 1080p. But some reason when I actually did a video on 4K last week, it was like waving around like when I was using the milk detector, when I was like moving it around, it was all wavy kind of effect, really weird. And that's on 4K, so I've stopped using 4K on it for now and using 2.7K. And the last video on that is pretty good actually, better quality. But I used 2.7K today and it looked a bit kind of blocky for some reason. I don't know if it's, the weather conditions can affect like video quality. But yeah, I will be getting out and do some more stuff on the channel. No, I would actually prefer to do stuff outside and upload it, to be honest, than actually do live streams at the moment. I just still don't feel like doing too many live streams. Now, I'm not saying I'm not going to do it. I will be doing it. I just need to kind of like take it step by step, kind of thing. Make sure I've got plenty of energy to do it. That love and compassion of doing it. When I get that feeling I want to do it kind of thing, then I'll do it. If I don't feel like doing it, I won't do it. tonight I thought I'd do it because I wanted to do one. I had done it for a couple of weeks now, I think, a bit longer. And a few people were wondering where I was. So I thought, might as well let you know I'm still here. Even if it's like a mixture of coffee chat, ghost box, no EVP. At least you know I'm still around. Oh, I just saw a massive orb right behind me in this room. It wasn't dust because it's like the size of a bloody football. But you have to take my word for it, because I ain't going to start scrolling back on the DVR. I don't need to like bullshit to you guys. You might have even saw it. Oh no, you wouldn't have been able to see it. But put the camera up a little bit. Yeah, I saw an orb go right across. Actually, it would be. It looks like it was behind me, but I think it was actually in front of me. So you wouldn't have seen it anyway. Yeah, I want to try to do some more outside stuff before I start doing inside, live streams. I'm pretty sure some of you have probably watched outside streams which get uploaded. Like I say, like when I first started this anyway, when I first started doing the paranormal, most of my stuff was outside anyway. Even the live streams I recorded and then uploaded. It was only until like I knew how to do live streams, probably about a year or so later, I started doing live streams. But a good majority of my stuff was outside or, pre-recorded, uploaded. When I got to know how to do YouTube live streams, then it did accelerate a lot more. If you remember, sometimes I was doing like 7 streams a bloody week, sometimes more than that. Sometimes I was streaming twice a day. So I'd stream, then I'd stop and have a coffee break or have a bit of relaxation, and I came back on later. Now, I'm not saying that's going to happen again, but we will get back to, doing some outside stuff and uploading them and do some live streams. But my next live stream will probably just be another ghost box and EVP. I'm not going to be doing any doll sessions for a while. Probably, February time I start doing those, and then say like 3rd week of February, start doing a Ouija board. I might do a Ouija board before then, but I feel like I need to recoup and recover and build up the energy slowly, kind of thing, before I start mucking around with the Ouija boards or the pendulum again. But we will get there. We'll do the doll sessions as well. So I'll probably next time I do a stream, it'll probably just be a ghost box and EVP. And then the next stream after that, we might grab a doll and do a doll session, ghost box and EVP. Do that for a couple of sessions. And then towards the end of February, beginning of March, I might start getting the old Ouija board out. It's always on the side, so if I do fancy doing one, I'll do one, but I don't really want to start doing them until probably the end of February, March anyway. So I really want to try to recoup that energy, that sensation, the power and energy here, wanting to do one. Because, it does say that, if you ain't got the willpower, you ain't concentrating right, you don't have the energy, you start fucking around with a Ouija board, it can screw you right up, and I don't want that happening. I've had it a couple of times. But I'll say 99.8% of the time when I've done Ouija boards, it's been okay. Only a couple of times I felt like partially, possessed or something was wrong, that negative energy that's coming through it. Also, might start trying to communicate with the old military spirits again if they want to come through. And we'll even probably start doing the old unsolved murder mystery cases again. Do it on my own. I'll have to sit back and revise and research some of the stuff again. Go back to on some of the old cases probably. And some of those are like 8 hours, so I'll have to sit and watch an 8-hour bloody video to recap myself. Or I might do stuff what we haven't done before. Got a stomachache now. Every time I eat peanuts, I get stomachache. Don't know why. I had peanuts today, but these peanuts were different ones. Like I normally eat dry roasted or like honey coated ones or something like that. And the last time I ate them, they gave me a right stomachache. So I thought I'd buy some chocolate covered peanuts today, which I did do. I bought some chocolate covered peanuts with chocolate covered raisins, and I thought that's going to be all right. But I've got a stomachache again. I think like I'm not allergic to peanuts, but I think peanuts tend to give me stomachaches a bit more than they're supposed to. And I still got half a packet of fucking chocolate covered peanuts to eat yet. Well, it could be where I've had my dinner earlier, which was Mexican fried rice, which is like microwavable, and I had baked beans with sausages in a tin. I had that all like microwaved, and my microwave ain't heating up properly, so it could be that, you know, I'm eating food which ain't, no, it was hot, but because it's hot, it don't mean it's like getting cooked all the way through. Maybe it could be that what's giving me stomachache time to time. I do need to get a new microwave actually, but they're bloody expensive. And I was looking on Amazon, eBay, you know, a decent one, talking about 80, 90 quid now. Bloody washing machine's broken down. That's like 250 quid for another bloody washing machine. So I'm going to get the money for them, I don't know. I might have to start taking my laundry up to the old laundrette and start washing them up there. Well, that's going to cost me money as well. Can't do it like the old days, you know. Well, I could do, I suppose, you know, stick in the old bathtub, you know, hot soapy water, scrubbing brush. Can you see me doing that? No bloody way. Anyway, I'm going to go. Yeah, get a bit tired. I want to check on the other channel. Watch old Clegg on the old Metal Detection channel. He's a great guy, he is, you know, makes me laugh the way he does his metal detecting. He goes, oh, I think that's going to be silver. It's going to be silver. I tell you, it's going to be silver. It's fucking lead or, you know, a copper coin, or the way he calls like trash is like, what's it called? Kakapoo-poo. When he does that, it makes me laugh so much. I'm thinking, what a fucking wally, you know, a bit of trash, Kakapoo-poo. I don't know. And I see a lot of people were actually like taking his phrase on other channels now, saying, oh my God, it's Kakapoo-poo. Kakapoo-poo is meant to be cow's poo or like horse's shit or something, you know. Not like trash, metal trash. No, I'd rather call it like, oh, here we go, trash, you know. Not Kakapoo-poo. What a wally. But he does make me laugh. No, he's always wishing for gold coins and silver coins and a hoard. I was watching, what's her name now? There's a female that I watched earlier. She actually found a gold ring. Left a comment saying, well done, you know. She's complaining it was cold and she wanted to go home. She goes, I'm going to do 3 more digs and that's it. I just think she only done 2 and left the 3rd one. She wanted to fan that ring. Can't think of what her bloody name is now. I subscribe to so many goddamn metal detecting channels and other channels that do like treasure hunting, like gold hunting and oh god, there's so many channels I'm subscribed to. So hard to try to keep up with them. Bottle digging, gold mining, going out, dumpster diving. There's so I'll probably subscribe to about 300 channels over the last 6 months, man. And I can't keep up with them every time I do a live stream. And a lot of them are like American channels as well. West County Clegg, that's it. I think its name is. Kakapoo, my God. Right, anyway, I'm going to go, guys. Cheers for coming on and watching. No, it wasn't Nicola. She might have found one on, what's the name? I can't think what her name is. Digger Dawn. That's the one, Digger Dawn. She even makes me laugh as well. When she finds like something really good, she does this really weird fucking dance and speed it up. A bit like Benny Hill running around, doing a weird dance. She made me laugh, when she found that. But yeah, I'm subscribed to so many YouTube channels. I even sometimes watch some guy, I can't remember what his name is, but he does like coin pusher videos where he goes to a little casino and sticks the old money in the coin slots and tries to win back more than he puts in, which he does do sometimes, West County Clegg, that's the one who started off the Kakapoo thing. Who else is there? Mr. Buttons. I watch Mobile Coins. He's like a coin hunter. He goes and gets bank rolls of coins, and you make a donation on any kind of silver coins or NCIR coins or whatever they're called. You get them sent to you, but you don't get the whole roll. You get what is found in the roll. If anything of interest. 40% silver, 90% silver. First prints or whatever they're called. But I haven't watched these for a couple of days. Who else do I watch? Akachika. I watch him quite a lot. Michael Oliver. Dale MYND. He goes scuba diving and finds stuff in rivers like coins and gold and fishing tackle and guns, knives and shit like that. Nugget Noggin. That's the one. Nugget Noggin. I'm subscribed to so many. It's unbelievable how many I'm subscribed to. But yeah, anyway, I'm off. I'm not sure when I'll do my next stream. Probably might be next week if I do one. Yeah, that's the same number. I still got that one. I've got to phone up my mobile phone contractor and find out when that's actually expires, because I might actually have that one deleted and get a new number. I might get a new banner made up as well. I can afford it with a different number on, but won't actually advertise it. I might not even bother, actually, to be honest with But yeah, the one with 55 is still the same number. Right, so anyway, so I might do in a stream next week. I don't know yet, depends how I feel. What day is it today? I can't even think what day it is. Wednesday, isn't it? Yeah, Wednesday today. Might do one around about the same time, Wednesday, if not next weekend. It really depends on what I'm doing during the week. You know, if I'm out milk detecting or something, yeah, I'm not going to do one night before because I want to go to bed early. Like I might be going out of the day, so if I get, you know, if I go to bed in about half hour, you know, put your alarm clock on, I might go milk detecting. I might just jump on the bike and go for a ride and do a video. You know, if I think about it, I might take a ghost box EVP recorder. I'm not sure yet. It depends if I really want to do one or not, to be honest with you. I might just go for a ride and upload it on my other channel, you know, Stu's Outdoor channel, because that's still, you know, a mixture of stuff, milk detecting, magnet fishing. I need to get a new magnet as well. Fishing, nature walks. I might even start, you know, looking around and doing some more geocaching as well, you know, where you go around to locations and sign a little bit of paper saying that you've been there and put little items in. So I might start doing a little bit more of that again. Going to try and meet up with Jamie Boy sometime again in the next few months, you know, when we got longer daytimes and the weather's a lot more warmer. So I'll meet up with him, go out and do something with him one day, do a video. No, it's just like, you know, thinking of what you want to do and if you want to do it, you know, because I could think about doing something tomorrow and I'll wake up and I'll completely change my mind because I'm too tired or can't be asked to get up and do it, you know, and suddenly change my mind because I want to do something else. I was thinking about going milk detecting today, but although the weather's not going to be brilliant, you know, I could still go, but I might just go out for a ride on the bike. You know, I might just go and do like one of my little scavenger hunts, but not actually bring a lot of stuff I'm not quite used to, you know, because I've still got to sort this bloody flat out. I've got just too much stuff. But it's only going to be like saying that I might, if I do find something and I think, yeah, I might be able to use that. No, this year I never spent any money on Christmas stuff. So if I see like Christmas ornaments or Christmas lights, you know, Christmas decorations, I might just bring some of those home if people are still chucking them out and store them. And this year, you know, when Christmas turns up, I can stick a bit of Christmas decorations up without actually paying out for it. But, you know, I don't know what I'm going to do in the morning. I want to go milk detecting, but also I want to do a scavenger hunt, but you know, I'll probably do a scavenger hunt because I'm going to go to my permission on Friday anyway. Because I still got like a quarter of that to do. And then that'd be it. I'm never down near Gravesend. I'm sometimes near Dartford, but I don't go to Gravesend. Too far to travel to Gravesend. So unless you've got a car and you can like drive up to Dartford, well, Bexley, if I go to visit my sister, which I'm planning to do probably in March, you can come up and do a ghost hunt with us. I'll leave you in the woods and let all the spirits chase you around and let all the foxes chase after you and scream at you and have their ways with you. That looked like a bit of an evil laugh, didn't it? Sound a bit like Distactly, you know. Oh well. Anyway, I'm going to go. I'll catch you all later. Have a good week. Look after yourself. Be good to one another. If you can't, then, well, I don't know. Right, I'm gone.